You know, when I say birds of a feather tend to flock together, because I told you about Jay-Z, Diddy, and R. Kelly. Well, it works on the other side too. So Donald Trump and DeSantis might work together for defensive secretary. We know that Pete Hegseth has got some his own situation. But you see, there's a difference in the two worlds. In our world, that means that's the end of your commercialization and they shut you down. They start to take stuff and then you got to get into things. On the other side of the world, that just basically means that they distance themselves from you, just get ostracized. You will still have some comfy position, but you'll get ostracized. But Pete Hedgeworth can pretty much forget about that position. That means that DeSantis gets to move in. And we know that DeSantis has always been a double junior whopper like Trump. That's his daddy. That's his daddy. And that's what he is. But Matt Gaetz couldn't fill a position because you know how it all looks like the same, just different complexion. I want those Trumpicans to come at me and try to defend DeSantis and his agendas in Florida and all that he's about. How warm and fuzzy and inclusive he really is. How his school agendas really are. I just want, especially black folks who are so into the conservatism of what they think that Trump, what is represented. I can't wait to hear this. You see, this is why I told you about reparations over voting for either one of these jive turkeys, Trump or Biden. It's the same coin. It no matter how you flip it. You know, you can flip it heads, you can flip it tails. And birds of a feather tend to flock together because they all got the same agenda ultimately. And you wonder what that is? Well, they're not going to be the progressive for black folks. They're not exactly going to look into right and wrongs. And if anything, they're going to tag up and team up and then try to work together in some capacity and buddy. We know DeSantis ain't got a snowball chance to ever win nothing because he's what you call a good used car salesman. There's a better car dealership man than Trump because Trump is the ultimate salesman. DeSantis is that broke used car salesman that's down at that parking lot. You know, there's Hal's and then there's Al's. You know how you take the H off? That's Al's. Well, that's DeSantis. Hal's is where Trump is. There's a difference between the letters. You know, it's like when you go get a generic brand in Walmart, the great value, that's what he is. He's not the top version, but he gets in a line because he knows how to play the game because that's all he's doing is playing game. There's no depth to him. There's no depth to him. He's a smarter version of Ted Cruz. That's why he gets to be governor. That's all it really is, basically. And he'll say anything and do anything and won't get checked on it. But all the birds of a feather tend to flock together. Because if you got any kind of one thing or another, it's another of another. So the fact that this is a possible tag team with all the conversations and so-called morality and all this, they do live in the same state. So why would you not be surprised? I'd be surprised. I've been telling you, birds of a feather tend to flock together. It's from the entertainment industry to the political world. The problem is this is one person that Trump can definitely get to pass because most of his other buddies, they kind of got Diddy problems, Jay-Z problems, R. Kelly problems. They tend to have, but nobody cares about that because, we have that conversation all the time. There's justice and then there's just us and there's just how it kind of goes. But tell me what you think. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay true, stay free, and understand it comes in threes. I'm out.